Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up? in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. Oh, I waved goodbye to the end of beginning. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. Stop and wait a sec. When you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect? I'd probably still adore you with your hands around my neck, or I did last time I checked. Not shy of a spark, its hardest for. Inside this place is warm, outside its eyes to pour. Coming down, one love to mouse, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing that we don't wanna tell you about, no, no, no. 'Cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold for you now. Let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold to handle a sweater.
I want it like that.
Like double time? So like 140, 70 what?
So 148. 148. Come on, guys. Okay, how we do this.
I spent the whole day in my head. Do a little spring cleaning. I'm always too busy dreaming. Well, maybe I should wake up instead. A lot of things I regret, but I just say I forget. Why can't it just be easy? Why does everybody need me to stay? Oh, I hate the feeling when you're high but you're underneath the ceiling. Got the cards in my hand, I hate dealing. Yeah. Get everything I need and I'm gone, but it ain't stealing. Can I get a break? I wish that I could just get out my goddamn way. What is there to say? There ain't a better time than today. Maybe I'll lay down for a little, instead of always trying to figure everything out. And all I do is say sorry. Half the time I don't even know what I'm saying it about. Good news, good news, good news, that's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like you when I'm down, but when I'm flying, no, it make 'em so uncomfortable, so different. What's the difference? When it ain't that bad, it could always be worse. I'm running out of gas, hardly anything left. Hope I make it home from work, but it's tired of being so tired. Well, I gotta build something beautiful just to go set it on fire. I'm no lie, but sometimes the truth don't sound like the truth. Maybe cause it ain't. I just love the way it sound when I say it. Yeah, it's what I do. If you know me, it ain't anything new. Wake up to the moon. Haven't seen the sun in a while, but I heard that the sky's still blue. Yeah, I heard they don't talk about me too much no more. And that's the problem with a closed door. Good news, good news, good news, that's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like you when I'm down. But when I'm flying, no, it make them so uncomfortable. So different, what's the difference? There's a whole lot more for me waiting on the other side. I'm always wondering if it feel like summer. I know maybe I'm too late. I could make it there some other time. I'll finally discover that there's a whole lot more for me waiting. That there's a whole lot more for me waiting. I know maybe I'm too late. I could make it there some other time. Then I finally discover that it ain't that bad. Ain't so bad. Well, it ain't that bad. At least don't gotta be no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more.
One, two, three, let's get it. That's all.
Yeah, we got it, dude. Yeah, we got it.
You're not fucking with me. That sounds dope, bro. To be continued.